Saying that gasoline prices are down is a little bit like giving an arsonist a medal for putting out a fire that he helped start. They're still 50% higher than when President Biden took office. That's not counting about inputs for ag products like fertilizer, which the natural feedstock is natural gas, all of those different issues. But that's not really the point in all of this. Two things can be true at once. The world's going to need more oil and natural gas and drive more electric cars in the next decade. And this bill has a little bit of something for everything for all of that. The last time we brought a refinery online in the United States with any true downstream capacity was the year I was born, 1976, 46 years ago. We want to continue to build more electrification, have more batteries for more American-made electric vehicles. Well, we need the rare earths to do it. This bill does those things. And when you live in a small town, in a small community like I do, in the geographic center of North America, we have recognized very clearly how hard it is to get the products that North Dakota makes that the rest of the world needs to market. Doesn't matter if it's corn, doesn't matter if it's fertilizer, doesn't matter if it's oil, doesn't matter if it's natural gas. We used to be the shining example in the whole world on how to put infrastructure in the ground. That is no longer the case. And it's not because Americans don't know how to do it. It's not because North Dakotans don't know how to produce it. It's because alphabet soup agencies in Washington, D.C. make it harder and harder and harder. And when we can't get those projects in the ground, we starve off capital. And at the end of the day, at the bottom line, we take something that we can do domestically. We're the only country in the world that's both energy and food secure. That is an incredible strategic advantage on the world stage. And in any normal place, we would maximize that. We would do everything we could to increase that. But we don't live in a normal place, Mr. Speaker. We live in Washington, D.C. And so this bill will help us get infrastructure in the ground, help us produce those things that the world is starved for, and allow us energy dependence, energy dominance, and also help communities in states like mine continue to thrive. And with that, I yield back.